Yep, I'm here. I'll be switching over to the game view in just a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask how the sound level is.
Alright, looks like the matches are up.
Alright, which one would you like to go to? Which one would you like to go to?
Let's do Kluv and Zoska.
Alright, heading there now.
Kluvwin is using Headbutt, a set he's very comfortable with. Zoska is using RG Chain. Doing some pretty good damage with it as well.
Looking to break down that parry, and it's gone.
Zoska's trying to keep some distance so that it doesn't get caught in any of the slap or headbutt combos. Chain is very weak up close. Oh, Kluvwin
There
got
we
an
go.
opening there.
Yep, right into the headbutt combo.
And the Rage doing some pretty good damage.
She blocked the start of that combo.
her
But that
parry's
parry's
gone now.
still not recovering fast enough. However, Zoska does have a ton of rage now. I think we're going to see a couple rages back to back here. Kluvwin's got some good resistances though.
Yeah, along with his fourth enter, which heals him
Yeah.
every 5 hits.
Yeah, Shaolins are very hardy.
Zoska's doing a good job of trying to keep some distance there. Good spin, good spin.
Doing this nice dodge there.
And here
All
goes the parry endurance again.
Yeah, let's see if he can get right back into that. Yep, right back into that headbutt combo. That stuff hurts.
Good rage by Zoska. Here comes a spin. Taking off a good chunk of HP. But again, Zoska suffering from having no parry endurance.
Yeah,
and that's
that's
match.
round one. That chain
was a
puts out
pretty
some
good
really
fight
good
all around.
damage. It's a pretty good fight. Kluvwin, his damage just wasn't that high.
Yeah, I've personally dueled Kluvwin with Chain versus his headbutt, and it's quite difficult, so Zoska definitely isn't on the weak side.
Pulling up the skill lists.
The HP is pretty even. They're only off by 100 in Blue's favor, so it's pretty even HP wise.
Yep, Zoska's a tiny bit squishier, it appears, as far as just taking those crits, but not by much.
Yep, and those RG spins really hurt, especially if you get spun 2 times in a row like that. You get all the damage stacks built up. This is some Eagle Claw coming into play here. And Dogen, I just got a PM saying you got the bracket completely wrong.
Oh yeah, the bracket hasn't been updated. I apologize, guys. I didn't have time to do that, so don't bother looking at that bracket. It's not that it's wrong, it's that it's last month's. So, wrong for this month?
Cloveland has switched into long boxing. Very good up-close control. And Zoska is using Soul Losing Blade, which has some bleed to it, so it hurts a little bit. Oh, those dodges are hurting both sides.
Yeah, he's got to get a quick horse off here, or he's gonna fall soon.
Doesn't look like
she's
gonna
about
go for it. We'll
she's about got the rage. I mean, Zoska's only this is gonna be the end of it. And again, a very stark difference in the damage done.
Yeah, that was a good fight all around.
It was a good fight. Just that chain really hurts.
Yeah, I think starting out having the double spin within a few seconds of each other really hurt Clove's second round.
Alright guys, where are we going right now? Alright, I'm in me versus Art 1.
Okie doke. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Art 1 better remember to turn his inner back on. I don't know. I don't know if you see this, Dogen, but I'm only seeing 0 of 100 HP on Art 1.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh, there we go. Close to maybe a 600 HP difference in May's favor. Doing some good damage with that
Yes.
Soul Stealing Sting.
Oh, we're gonna see Swallow the Whale coming out. Just doesn't hit as hard as it used to.
And that looked like a trick.
No. It didn't say trick the enemy in the skill list.
Well, that was weird, the animation.
Yeah, the animation stopped.
Another Swallow the Whale. Let's see. Now that was
a trick the enemy, yes.
And a bubble. Ooh, good amount of HP return there. Art 1 definitely has that leveled up.
Hey guys, if you have specific requests for the next one match that you want me to go to, go ahead and as this match starts to get to the end, start saying in chat and I'll pick one randomly or whoever is requested the most. Oh yeah, it's probably the Jade Armor proc. You're right.
Either Jade or...
Ooh, that was a
Gold does
very
stop.
good horse.
Yeah. I know Gold does cancel animations. I'm not sure if Jade does that.
Wow. What a difference that makes.
Indeed. The whole fight just turns around once you pull out that rage.
Yeah. I mean, me was doing really well. I mean, look at the damage difference there, but all of that aggressive fighting didn't do much when Art 1 was ready for it. He waited for his chance, and pulling out that rage just hurt.
Yeah. Me wants to try to avoid hitting his parry or getting parry broken because it'll add damage stacks to his rage, which, as we just saw, really, really hurts. Part 1's going to try some up-close control with Touch of Color. Quite an annoying set, actually. Me's trying to whittle him down with Vertigo Dart. Doing some okay damage.
Yeah, got some decent damage going there. Really staying towards the outside.
Art 1 is starting to use Soul Chasing Blade, which is a throwing knife set. It has some good energy drain if you can get the attack off when they're not blocking. It puts a debuff on you whenever you use flying skills. It drains your energy by a pretty good amount. Looks like he was trying to go for a rage there. That was a trick.
Yeah, another trick coming out.
Me's got to be extremely careful at this point.
He's not in too bad of a place though, but you don't want that rage on Art when getting up, because that's when you know. Yeah, he's just about at that rage point.
Well, the thing
Yeah, he's
about
got
the
enough
Snow
rage
Sword
now.
Rage, he can use it with 10 rage, but
Yeah.
it consumes rage as it's used, so the more you have, the more damage it does. And it looks like he's about ready to...
Yeah. He's got
wail
almost a
on her in a
full
second.
rage bar. Oh, disorient. There's that full rage. Yeah, me has to be very careful right now.
You can see him trying to get an opening here so he can finish the fight. Me's doing some really good damage though, keeping control of the fight here.
I expect to see a horse, or
There
no,
we go.
there we go. Wow, perfect timing. Oh my god. Wow.
Pretty much full HP to dead.
I just can't believe our 385 HP. Wow. That was really good.
That was clutch. So where are we going next, guys?
Fresh. We're gonna go watch Grievance and Friend. Now this is the first Mount Hoa since we saw the big change on 100 transformations.
For those who may not know, 100 transformations gives you red armor when you reach below 50% HP. And it was somewhat like glitched or bugged or something to where it wasn't working the way the developers intended.
Yeah, it wasn't consuming the flight skill, and it also was not wasn't consuming the flight skill properly, and it also the stacks were not falling off. So once you had one stack, you basically had it forever.
And we'll see if Grievance can still hold his own without 100 transformations.
Well, I'm betting with all of those ancient sets, you're still going to see him up towards the top, if not win.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's definitely got a very beast character. As you can see from the Friend's HP bar right now, that dog beating really hurts.
Yeah, he's also got 4.5k roughly on Friend total.
Yeah, that's
right now he's dished out over double the damage. Oh, this is gonna hurt. There we go. I was expecting
Good
that from
horse.
Friend.
But Grievance isn't going to give him any room to work with.
No, he's always a very aggressive player. He doesn't like to stay out of combat too long, usually.
Oh, good parry break there. Friend has got full rage. He could potentially pull out Snow Sword here. Let's see. Yep. Looks like he's gonna go for it.
He's losing that rage though. That rage is about gone. There, that rage is completely gone. Grievance did exactly what he needed to do. Stayed away during that rage. Ooh, that was a good avoid by Friend. Not want to get that knock up.
Trying to go for a parry break here, but missing it by a little bit. That knockup combo really hurts, because it'll go right through the person's parry, so it's very hard to avoid.
Yeah.
And that's game.
That's the first round. Huge difference. 4 times the damage almost coming out from Grievance than we saw from Friend. Friend's usually a lot more aggressive than that.
Yeah, when going up against somebody as geared as Grievance, it's quite tough. Looks like that poison cloud caught Friend there. I think Friend's just gonna try to build up stacks here, get some range, and then try to beat Grievance that way. We'll see if that works for him. He's really gotta watch it in close.
Gotta avoid that knockup.
Yeah.
I mean, Grievance basically uses That dog beating, ancient dog beating, exclusively.
Friend was hoping for a little bit of HP there, it looked like. Opponents in Malphar gotta be a little careful when jumping because if they're in the air for 10 seconds, it clears
Just
the
missing
blade skill.
all of that. That whole combo, nothing hit.
Yeah, it's a lot of dodge on the part of Grievance. Oh, and Friend just cleared all of his rage. Good job on his part.
You still see a big difference though. The damage done. Not as big as we saw last match, but
Yeah, it looks like he's playing a bit of in and out. Friend's trying to get in, get a parry break, maybe a stun, and get out before the knockup comes.
yeah, Friend's going to what he's used to with that Emmy set.
Oh, looks like he's switching to his fourth set. Has a decent amount of CC with it. And we get a bubble here. Unless you catch your opponent when he's going to attack, bubble pretty generally just delays the fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unless you're lucky enough and you know get that bubble off just as they're about to rage or something, it basically gives you time to reposition yourself.
Friend's getting off some good control here, putting Grievance on the back foot a little bit.
And this is going to be the end.
Yep.
Damage was less stark. There was less of a stark difference this time between the damage. Friend stayed
about 2K.
stayed a lot closer, but both of them playing very differently from how they normally do. Normally Grievance is very much in your face, and usually Friend is as well.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we have still going. Boyos, Demon, Nightwolf, Sai, Evil, and Science.
Go ahead and pick one.
Let's see. Why don't we do Nightwolf and Sai? And looks like Science just beat Evil 2-0. Okay, here we go. Let's see what they open up with. Nightwolf pulling out some Bone Corrosion Poison Cloud here. trying to grab a stun. Sai's just gonna sit it out, looks like. Getting a good stun in there. Getting some damage stacks. Sai, from what we've seen in the past, appears to be very comfortable using ME double sting. Nightwolf using his beggar 4th set, dog beating. Doing some good damage too. Nightwolf again, looks like he's trying to pull off the Poison Cloud, but with the red armor from Snowsword Rage, the stun didn't go off. And a miss Rage from Nightwolf. Getting a good knock-up combo there. Damage-wise, they're pretty neck and neck. They're only off by like 200 in Nightwolf's favor. Good parry break there, getting off some extra damage. Ooh, nice crit, nice crit. And a good rage by Nightwolf. See if he can pull off a good combo here. Yep, there's the dog beating knockup. Doing some pretty decent damage there. It's still very close. I mean, they're like somewhere around 1k difference in damage. And Nightwolf is getting off another good open Tai Chi here. Going into the combo. Oh, good save by Sai there, but it wasn't enough. Nightwolf pulls off the first win. You still with us, Dogen?
Hang on just one second. Yes, I am, but I got a phone call, so I'm directing the camera, but I can't talk at the moment.
Okie doke. Just checking. Nightwolf again trying to catch Sai with the Poison Cloud here. Looked like he tried to open up a little bit with Chain there, but missed it. Good counter by Sai with the charge there to try to avoid that knockup. And it looks like Nightwolf might have DC'd. I don't know, we'll see here.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, do we have a DC or something?
Looks like it. Nightwolf's not moving. And Sai isn't as well.
Yeah, I don't see anyone moving.
Might be encountering some server lag here.
I see Sai moving again. And now not. Wonder if we're having a server
lag.
All right, well,
There we go.
Yep.
They're,
Now
they're
they're
moving again.
now they're both moving again.
Yeah, we've been encountering some pretty bad server lag for several days now. Snail must be having some difficulties with their new expansion. And again, looks like they're lagging quite a bit. Yeah, from what I can see from Scene Chat, a whole lot of people are experiencing this lag spike.
Yeah, same here. You see in the chat. Bunch of lag. Well, there's the match.
Yeah, that was quite weird. And looks like Nightwolf wins by damage by 5k, looks like. That's kind of a disappointment to have the match lag out in the middle of it.
Alright.
Alright, let's see. That might be the end of the first round now.
That was,
Yep.
yeah, we're waiting on next round. So guys, while we wait on next round, look through the matches, let me know which one you want me to jump over to.
Looks like we have somebody in guild chat begging for basic versus art 1. And that match
isn't up yet. So let's go Tani and Demon. About 30 seconds before this.
I've had another request from Mold, so after this match, if that fight is still up, perhaps we can check that out.
Yeah, what we can do, we can jump between this one and that one if people want. If you guys want us to start jumping between matches, you know, watch the first round, then jump to another match, it's fine with me. Just let me know in chat what you want.
Looks like Demon is using Soul Chasing Blade.
That hurts too. You can see some decent damage coming out with it.
Looked like a missed rage there. Yeah, that is doing some pretty decent damage. And I believe that is Wild Shot.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it
That's
is.
Wild Shot. Ooh. No block, but it was. It's not enough. Yep. Looks like Tani was looking for just a place to try to recover, but didn't happen.
And I believe this is the first tournament where we've actually seen someone use Wild Shot Fist, so that's quite interesting. As you can
I think
see,
he might be right.
it does some decent damage, looks like. We had about a 10k damage difference.
Yeah, it's rather significant. Just Tani isn't closing that gap and letting Demon stay in his comfort zone, staying far away.
Yeah, we'll see if he can pull it out this next round. Starting off with a charge.
Was able to start much closer this time, but you see Demon trying to get that distance back already.
Tani needs to get back on the ground. If he's up for too long, he'll get his fly skill canceled. Good parry break. Dodge knockdown. Doing some decent damage
Yeah.
this time.
Tani's got plenty of rage to be aggressive right now.
Looks like he's gonna try to parry break and rage him. Or he might go for it. Oh,
There we go. That's going to be the end of this round.
Some very good damage. That was a good comeback, and again, a 10k difference, but a complete flip. And looks like Mold just beat Science 2-0.
Seconds, match will start. We're expecting Tani's going to really try to keep that distance closed again.
Looks like he's
Yeah, that
pulling off some
wild
good
shot.
damage there.
It looks like it's really good at following through between the moves.
Yeah, I'm not positive how exactly it works, but it looks like he was building up stacks or something. Perhaps a little bit of rage.
Oh, there we go, we're going to see that rage come off again.
Looks like Tani's got some good control in this fight.
Yep, he's got him chained right now, so he's not going to be flying away anytime soon. But that's some good damage, and I expect that we're going to see a heal come off soon here from Tani. As soon as he's got his cooldown between sets.
Oh, and that was a very good bubble. That, folks,
Yeah.
is how you want to use that.
I think we're going to see that Snow Sword Rage come out again in just a moment here. Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Parry broken, and that.
Wow, that was extremely close. Let's see here.
Ooh, he's gonna... Wow.
Oh, good finish by Tani.
Yeah, he got right back in there.
And again, about more like a 9K difference this time.
Alright, where are we going now, guys? Well, I'm not seeing anybody say where they want to go. So... Oh, that one was... Yeah, that one's art, hasn't begun yet. Basic and art hasn't begun yet, so... We'll go see Basic and art in a minute when we see it begin. Until then, we'll go watch, Zoska. Oh, that one was flashing for me. It says it hasn't begun yet.
Well...
Oh no, that one's saying it's finished now. Okay, Basic and art is now active. So
Yep, I'm in.
we'll jump over there. Like we're waiting for Basic to join. There we go. All the lists and damage back on. It'd be really nice if they would save your settings after every match. Get about a minute. Alright, hang with me guys for just a minute here. Gonna change the scene. Alright, and back. Yeah guys, sorry, I had to log into Steam. In a minute here, I'm going to be giving away a copy of something on Steam, so... I got an extra key for Awesome Knots. Figured I'd give it away, I'm not going to use it.
Art 1 is starting out with Soul Chasing. I believe Basic is going to try to go in with Snow Sword. Looks like Basic's trying to build up a little bit of rage there.
Yeah, with the amount of rage he's getting for the amount of life he's given up, I don't think it's worth it. We're going to see that rage start to fall off in a second here, because Art's just going to let the rage come down.
There we go.
There we go. So you got nothing out of that.
So he's gonna go in close now with Snow Sword. Art's keeping a little bit of distance, good bubble. Oh, time for Art to pull out the snow sword.
Got a good back and forth going, although right now Art 1 is 5k ahead in damage. Basic gave a lot of that damage away in the very start of the fight.
Yeah.
He was just standing there. I don't know why that was going on. Now we're seeing the damage start to even out. Wow.
Oh, there we go. Good finish.
Those crits. Yeah, I see some people in chat talking about Snow Sword. Yeah, it's the go-to skill right now. With that rage, it's scaling, it's crit scaling. Nothing really compares to the damage it puts out.
Oh, looks like it's gonna go in close this time. Again, going back and forth with Snow Sword. Good knockdown. Basic's pulling out some good damage there. Oh, there comes the rage.
Wow. I expected something different from Art 1, but nope.
Looks like Snow Sword on Snow Sword. Basic does quite a bit more damage.
Yeah, it looks like Basic has the advantage there. Alright, where to now?
Let's take a look here. Oh, looks like the round ended. We're into round 3 now. Yep, there we go. There's the prompt.
Alright guys, we got a minute. Tell me who you guys want to go watch now.
I'm getting Zoska. Well, that's not Palladium Zoska's fighting. We have Mold, ZU, Swordmark Basic, Zoska Grievance, Tani, Shadow Hearts.
Alright, we haven't seen Mold, Mold in a ZU fight yet, so let's go watch them. Alright, like everyone's saying Zoska, so we're gonna go watch Zoska.
Okie doke. Let me see here. Ah, there we go.
Just a few seconds before we start here, guys. We got Grievance putting that out.
Yeah, Poison Cloud from Bone Corrosion. Starting with some Ancient Tai Chi, it looks like. Looks like Zoska's gonna try to stay at a
Keep the
distance and use
distance.
Chain again. Not getting any openings from Grievance here. He's oh, there comes out the rage. This will go into a combo. I'm guessing dog beating knockup. Yep, there we go.
That's gonna be round. Huge difference in damage. Wow.
Yeah, only 740 damage done there. Zoska might want to switch it up from RG Chain if they want to do well against Grievance. Looks like he's not going to give them an opening. Again, starting with Poison Cloud.
He's looking for that cheap stun. He's gonna get it.
Yep, here we go. And again, just with that combo, it's about 4.9k damage. Up to 6.5k now.
Yep.
Just pounding Zoska.
Zoska hasn't got a single hit in yet. There we go. But still.
The HP regen from that Eagle Claw wasn't much at all.
He's just switched back. He's gonna go for some knock up in a second here with that staff. There we see.
And not quite finished yet, looks like. Zoska's gonna have to pull something out here or this is over with.
Yeah, the next time he knocks Zoska up, it's done. There we go. There's the end of the match.
Yep, that's game. Yeah. Zoska tried, but just can't compete damage-wise, and Chain wasn't really working against that control
not
of
at
dog
all.
beating.
Alright, let's see what's still going on. We got Swordmark in basic. Go check that out. Looks like they're about to start.
And we've got Swordmark up by 1 round. And again, we're seeing dog beating staff used. We'll see if Snowsword can keep up damage-wise. Basic does some pretty good damage, but dog beating has some very good control.
Swordmark is being very aggressive. We're gonna see basic go down in just a second. Nope.
Good horse.
I thought we were gonna see Swordmark pull off a better combo than that. It seems like he stopped for a moment. Oh, and he let him get that. Let him get Circle the Moon off. I'm not sure that's gonna make enough of a difference here.
Oh, and a blocked rage. That's gonna
Yep,
hurt.
that's the end there.
And there's the end. Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
Swordmark just
Basic was doing
not
so
giving an
well
opening.
earlier.
Yeah, that dog beating is just crazy up close.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's see if we get Shadowheart still going active, or... It looks like that match is still active. But not for long. Looks like Teeny's... Yeah, there. That's the end of that one. So we'll have to wait for the next round of matches to start.
Alright, so up next we have Jia Yu versus Shadow Hearts, or Swordmark versus Grievance. Which one is it going to be, guys?
Yep. Let's see some names popping up. Which one you want to see? Alright, I see.
I would say it'd be quite interesting to see Swordmark and Grievance go at it because they're both dog beating.
I see a few more people asking for Swordmark and Grievance, so I think that's where we're gonna go. I'll see if Grievance is gonna throw out that smoke again.
And we see Swordmark trolling Grievance by throwing an egg at him there.
There's the cheap poison.
Looks like Swordmark's gonna take it and
No,
with the
he
bubble.
he answered it with the bubble, yeah. I mean, Swordmark is very strong, no joke.
Yeah, they're pretty even damage-wise. Swordmark's actually getting ahead of Grievance here. Good knockup, very good knockup.
Staying right on, being very aggressive, not giving Grievance really much of a chance.
Yeah, and they're both very close HP-wise. Grievance has about 300 more HP than Swordmark.
But we do have Grievance with quite a significant amount of rage.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna try to go for an open Tai Chi here. He's
Yeah,
gotta
hit-
get Swordmark to hit his parry first, that way he can knock him back. There we go, let's see if Grievance pulls it out there. Yep. Go for a parry break and a rage. And this should be a combo into dog beating. Doing some quite
And that just
nasty
built his
damage.
rage right back up. Now he's at full rage again.
Swordmark trying to recuperate a little bit, keeping his distance.
You see them both bubbling. You usually see one person bubble, you see the other one because they don't want to give the other one an opening.
Good block by Swordmark, gonna get in some free damage there and then back away for the final knockback. Looks like Swordmark's returning the favor from that rage earlier. They're about even rage-wise. Either one could go for one. Again, this is really an in and out game because one or the other could do the knock up and catch them in a nasty combo. There we go with parry break, the charge. Swordmark is ahead by about 2,000 damage right now.
Yeah, but we're gonna see that same combo coming back in response.
Oh, and that just put Grievance ahead in damage.
Yeah, and Grievance has a full bar of energy too for his next horse, whereas Swordmark is kind of low. Surprised we haven't seen Circle the Moon. Something to get some energy back. And you see, he's keeping that energy high. He wants to be able to. He wants to be able to go in.
Looks like Grievance caught him right when he let off his parry there.
Gonna see the knock up. Oh,
Dodge. Knock
Dodge.
Up, looks like. And a missed parry break on the part of Swordmark. Oh, and Rage from Swordmark. Let's see if we can combo this, get ahead a little bit in damage.
I
Nope,
don't
trick
think.
the enemy. Yeah, Swordmark's really gotta regen. Grievance is getting pretty far ahead of him now.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough energy to do anything with that. He's about to be out of energy.
We'll see if perhaps he pulls out another Rage, because he's got enough to do so. Oh, and
He got the
very good
bubble up.
That'll give him
That
some
was
free
an-
HP and
Yeah, that was a decent heal. He came out ahead on that exchange. But
And we time out with,
Grievance taking it.
yeah. About 12k damage difference in Grievance' favor. But that was a very good fight both ways. That was pretty even.
Oh yeah, despite the difference in total damage done, Sword kept coming back, and that one clinch bubble at the end there. Yeah, there's nothing but free HP. Came out of that combo with more than he had.
Grievance starting out with a knock-up combo. Swordmark returning the favor. And they keep missing that parry break. Either that's a dodge or just might be a little difficult to land. Good bubble by Grievance. Get a little bit of HP there, but not much. And dodged Rage, looks like. So Swordmark's gonna put in some free damage. Missed knockout, but he gets the charge off, and then another knockout. Again, this is like a cat and mouse game.
Yeah, we're gonna see, there we go, the flying horse come off. Both of them pretty high on the rage, though.
Good catch by Swordmark there. But it looks like...
Yeah, caught him in it, even though it showed him walking out of it.
yeah. And it tricked the enemy.
He's doing a much better job at being aggressive against Grievance this time around.
Yeah.
Hasn't given him a lot of chances to really regain that energy. It's got him back down to half health too after, you know, he did horse recently, so.
Yep, and he has 15k damage on Grievance right now. Good knockup by Grievance. Getting a little bit extra damage. That combo really hurts.
Yeah, Grievance has a lot of rage though right now that he can afford to burn on this.
Yep, Swordmark's got to be careful. I think Grievance is gonna. Yep, there's the switch and rage.
Oh,
Looks like a dodge
wow.
there.
Well, he just gets that horse off. He's going to be hurting now for energy. Sword definitely has more. The sword can afford another small horse. And with the clock timing down right now, we got Grievance at a disadvantage as far as time goes, both health and damage wise.
Yeah, this feels almost like a reverse of the last match. Good rage by Grievance.
Yep. His open tie sheet does hurt. Looking at him making up some of that lost damage there. He's still about 10k behind. Ooh. Now Grievance has a full. This is gonna be it
the
right there.
finisher.
Yep.
Very good fight all around. That was very close.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's the end of that round. Looks like up next we're gonna have Mold, Tani, Basic, and Zoska.
Yep. Go ahead, guys. Let us know what you'd like to watch, and I'll be back in just a minute. All right, so where are we going?
I'm sitting in here in the Basic and Zoska fight, but we can switch to the other one if you guys want.
That's fine with me. There's more people asking for Basic.
We're probably gonna see, yep, RG chain from Zoska. If Zoska can manage to pull off a double pull and spin here, that would be a good chunk of damage. Nope, pulling out some Eagle Claw. Eagle Claw's got some good CC to it.
The control's good, the damage isn't that much.
Yeah, the damage is quite lacking sometimes.
Problem here though is that even though basic, yeah, he's got his horse ready. He did get that Circle the Moon off.
Dodge. Rage
Using that
from Zoska.
rage.
Zoska's quite ahead damage-wise. 7k to 24. That looks like I'm gonna get another spin off.
And
Good
that's
rage
gonna
from
be
basic.
it.
And yep. Good finisher, good comeback. Again, you could be winning in a fight, but if they get off that rage, it really, really hurts.
I think we're gonna see Zoska be a little bit more cautious this time around.
Looks like basic might be pulling out Touch of Color here. We'll see in a second. Good parry break by Zoska.
And again, the damage on that is just very low. Yeah, we see basic return that much damage and more with a move. See Zoska being a lot more defensive.
Trying to keep some range there for the pull. Basics. Oh, Lotus Palm fight. Basics gotta stay in close on Zoska or it's gonna be a rough time.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, there we go.
Good stun by Zoska, another spin. And that'll put a pause in the fight for a second.
Yeah, get that energy regen coming out. It's got to be ready for that next.
Yeah, he's really got to close the gap here. Yep. Blocked rage. That's
Blocked
gonna
it.
hurt.
That's really good. He's got full rage now. That puts him in a good position, but we're gonna see horse.
Spin. Yep, there comes the rage. I was waiting for that. Zoska's pulling off some really good stuns here. That was a good bubble. But Zoska's not gonna give him much HP.
Gonna see him in just a second. Probably go for that horse or that Circle of the Moon rather.
Zoska's got to finish this. Basics about to rage here. Yep,
There we go. That was really well played that time. Being a little bit more patient really paid off for Zoska that time around.
Yeah, Basics really got to get in close and just stay on Zoska if he wants to win this.
I think Zoska can pull that off a second time, but I just hope that win didn't give Zoska too much in confidence, because Zoska goes in aggressively on Basic. It's not going to end well. Basic does really well when you stay in his face.
Yeah, feed him rage and he will make you pay for it.
Basic is not letting Zoska get the range that he needs.
There we go, that was a good pull. Basic's doing some pretty decent damage with that touch of color. It really hurts.
Oh yeah, the past couple competitions we saw a lot of people favoring that set heavily.
Yeah, it's got some good control and some good damage to it. Another good pull and spin.
Now Zoska has to be careful here, because we're going to see that Snow Sword come out.
Yeah, I don't think he's...
Here we are.
There we go.
That's the end. Gonna follow this up.
Not quite. Let's see here. Ooh, this is a good pull.
I thought we'd see a better combo off of that, but there's the end.
Oh, there we go. That's the finisher.
All right. Let's see what competition we have going on now.
Looks like we have Tani and Basic coming up. And we are in. Again, this looks like it's going to be a Snow Sword duel. We'll see which one is better stacked for it to do more damage.
Yeah, I get I get a little tired of just seeing Snow Sword. That's like I kind of get a little bored with Grievance. I mean, he fights well. It's just I wish he would switch it up a little bit from always sticking to that the dog beating staff. That's really all we see. It's a dog beating staff, and then the occasional bubble with open Tai Chi.
Yeah, it'll be quite interesting with the new tournaments opening up, Dragon and Tiger and the school tournaments. And the interesting thing about Dragon and Tiger is you're not allowed to use Snow Sword or any of the ancient sets, so it's going to be quite interesting to see how people do in that.
It's like watching a mirror fight. We got Tani doing a little bit more damage, landing a little bit more.
And I don't know about you, but I'm experiencing quite a lot of server lag at the moment.
Just you at the moment. We had some people before saying quit your spectating and then go back in. They said that cleared it up for them. So head back to the village and come back into the spectate.
Okay, we'll see about that.
Right now we've got Basic really closing that gap that Tani had in the beginning. Tani's staying just a bit ahead in damage. Their health is right about the same. Until that Snow Sword Rage. Oh, and a perfect horse. Tani's going to go very aggressive right now while he doesn't have that energy. However, we've got Basic with a ton of rage.
Yep, we're probably going to see him look for an opening here.
Oh, when he was able to block that. And that's going to be match. Tani, 18,000 ahead in damage.
Looks like Basic's gonna start with Touch of Color. Or no, he's just putting on Rage buff.
Let's see if Tani stands up. Now, we saw Basic let somebody earlier, one of his earlier matches, I think it was against Zoska, he let him. I'm gonna have to leave now and come back in because it has stopped working on me.
Yeah, that seemed to fix it for me.
Alright, I'm back in.
Pulled off some good damage at the start.
Looks like haven't missed
control.
much. And you see Basic goosing in there. Yeah, goosing in there to take some free HP.
Good parry rage.
Oh, manages to block this.
That's gonna hurt a whole lot. That gives Tani.
We're gonna see a horse right here if he manages to get it. Oh yes.
Good horse, good horse.
Just a second's worth of HP left, and he managed to get it off.
He's really got to get his.
But there we go. We've got another. I think we're gonna see a Snow Sword come out from Basic here in just a second, though. He's looking for that parry break. And that's gonna be matched to Basic.
Good
Back and forth with both of those rages.
Still, in that fight, we can see that Tani was ahead by like 20k damage there.
Yeah, well, that's a perfect example, though, of why your total damage doesn't necessarily matter. It's making the damage stick, and Basics is very good at getting those clinch horses off.
Yeah, and that was a really good finisher with the rage.
Doesn't look like Tani is gonna let Basic stand if he's caught sitting. Looks like he wants to be very aggressive. Oh, okay. Yeah, Basic figured the same thing.
Looks like a back and forth into each other's parry at this point.
Yeah, we've got Basic with a significant advantage though as far as rage goes. So we're probably going to see his first no sword rage come out here very soon. Wow, Tani did not wait for anything and just wow, those crits.
Oh wow.
Oh
That
my,
was very good control.
18k to 2k. Oh my god. That was very impressive by Tani, just waiting those two little bubbles of rage, wiping Basic out. Kept control of him when that rage was done, did not let him get that horse off.
Alright, we're gonna have ZAU versus Swordmark now. This should be interesting.
Alright. We'll start here in just a second.
Well, it looks like Swordmark's gonna start out with Leisure Kick here versus Breeze.
Yeah, it looks like... Okay. For a second I was doing the laggy stuff, but it fixed itself. Apparently it started again. I'm gonna have to quit out and come back in.
Both going back and forth here. Oh, slight bit of lag for me as well. Swordmark pulling off a good rage, annihilating ZAU's parry. Raised by GU. But still, you can just... Oh.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
think-
Swordmark is very much in control of this fight.
I think GU forgot their inner. It's like I'm freezing here.
Yeah. No, it's... Yeah, it looks like it. It just went from 5k to 11k.
Yeah, they forgot their inner at the start. Of the fight.
Oh.
That's gonna hurt. Yeah, whenever you enter these rounds, it wipes your buffs, so you gotta reapply your inner. That's why you usually see people sitting down at the start. And that's gonna be the finisher by Swordmark. Good rage. GU is going to try to get some better control with Mosey, which is quite a good counter to
it's got that really good combos in it. Very good control in it.
That dodge rage hurt a little bit. Looks like we'll see what Swordmark's trying to do here. He might be trying to switch to chain. Okay, we'll see what he can do with this.
Yep, if he's losing the close fight, he's gonna try to keep some distance up.
Back into leisure kick with a rage. Doing some decent damage there. Gonna see another rage soon. There we go. See if we can pull in some crits here.
We did not see any big crits there.
Good horse.
Pretty even match so far this round.
Yeah,
we got them neck and neck with damage.
I think Swordmark's just playing at this point. He hasn't pulled out the dog beating yet. Getting in some good knockbacks this match. Another rage. Again, he's not really stacked for internal, it doesn't look. He's more of external for dog beating, so he's not doing quite as much damage with that rage. Yeah, and the one
giving him plenty of rage right now.
Yeah, that's the one problem with Mosey. If you're not careful, it's very easy to charge right into people's parry. You can just feel the difference in HP between ZU and Swordmark. it just feels to me like Sildmark's toying with her at this point. And dodge Breeze Rage there.
I'm gonna give her plenty of rage, but this is gonna be the end here.
Opening, but yeah, looks like he's doing some good damage there, even through the parry. Oh, and that was a nice rage, pulling off some really good damage there.
And that's the
that'll
end.
be the end. Alright, and now we are down to our final match, Shadow Hearts versus Grievance.
Alright, we'll be back right when this match is ready to start. Alright, we've got just a few seconds left, and this round's about to start. And it looks like Grievance is naked.
Naked. Yeah, let's see here. He is wearing absolutely nothing, gear-wise. We'll see what he's up to in a
Yeah,
minute
but
here.
he doesn't have any inner turned on.
Oh, looks like I'm bugged. I'm gonna have to re-enter. And it looks like they're just goofing around this first fight.
Alright, well that was something to watch.
Hopefully, Grievance gets a little more serious here.
He may just be passing the title to Shadow, who knows. Maybe he doesn't want to compete against Shadow.
Yeah, that... I don't know about you, but that was pretty lame. Looks like Grievance broke Meridians.
Yeah, it's really lame. A title Shadow didn't earn, and I'm not sure why Grievance didn't fight him. Whether they made some kind of agreement or what.
Oh, looks like that's it, guys. Bit of a lame finish, but it is what it is.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Sorry about the shitty ending.
Look forward to seeing you guys next month.
Oh yeah guys, give me 1 second. Let me turn that sound down real quick. I don't have a code for Age of Wushu this week, but I do have a Steam giveaway. So I'm gonna roll right now, and we'll see who gets it. Let me refresh. To win, you have to be following the stream, and type something in chat real quick. Make sure the plugin picks you up.
Good luck, guys.
I gotta give the thing a chance to get it. Alright. Oh, God, why is that so big? Alright, let's roll. Hey, Cleven. There you go. Cleven's in my guild, so I'll get with him on TeamSpeak in a minute, and I'll get that sent over to him. Next month, I should have a couple more codes to give away. I should have a couple codes for Age of Wushu, and I might actually have some Steam games as well, in addition to that. I keep getting a bunch of people giving me stuff here and there, so see what we can hand out next month. Take it easy, guys.
Later, all.